Hi, today I'm going to be talking about creating a landing page or a squeeze page. And the reason for that is that it's about actually getting people to enter some personal information like their first name, last name, and their email addresses for um, mainly for emailing campaign. And also I normally would like to add in a phone number um, to the emailing campaign. Basically, when I do a workshop, I email people when they sign up. I email them reminders about the workshop 2 days before and then 30 minutes before the workshop starts. However, sometimes people forget and they're not at the in front of their email. It's great to have their phone number so I can text them and remind them 5 minutes beforehand and give them the link. So today I'm going to be using LeadPages.net. I like them a lot because they have templates that look really pretty to me. And another thing that I like about them is that it's a standalone website, so you can cut and paste the URL and go networking, especially now that it's virtual, and you can press the put the URL into the comment box, and if they want to sign up for your work for whatever it is that you want, you can. And the idea for getting people to sign up, give your personal information, is basically offer something free in exchange for their email address. So today I'm actually going to be recreating a workshop lead page. And to be honest, I actually have another laptop with me. And this is what my workshop is going to be. I already created beforehand, and I am going to demonstrate how to recreate it for you. And so my eyes would actually go onto the other monitor just to make sure I got it right. So let's go into LeadPages. I'll do my screen share. All right, so I am here. Let's see. All right, so I've already created an account at leadpages.net. And so when you get in for the first time, you're going to be asked to enter your credit card information. And that is because it actually costs money to use LeadPages. I'm on the 2-week trial period, and I actually put on my phone a reminder to cancel LeadPages because I want to see if there's other sites that I would like better. Right now, I'm just going to demonstrate how to create a lead page using leadpages.net. And so when you first log in and sign up, your pages are going to look different from mine a little bit. So just play around and see if you can get to the button create new landing page and come to this section. Now, the type of lead page I'm going to use or want to create is something for my free workshop. And so I'm just going to go and find that's in the category of what I want. And for me, it's a virtual event. So it's a virtual workshop. I'll click that. And so up pops in some sample templates of things for a virtual event. And a good thing about LeadPages is that the first template is the most highest converting lead page. However, I really like this one called online course. So I will click that. I'm going to use this template, and I will name it Demo Have It All, continue. All right, so here we are. And so on the left are all these sections. because I want to create this lead page as soon as possible, hopefully under an hour, maybe 30 minutes is preferable. So I'm just going to focus on lead layout. And if I click on layout, up pops the sections. And so if I go to the section and click on it, on the right, it actually changes to it. So if I go to about, it changes. If I go to hero, this template, it has a hero section and all that stuff. So let's go up to header. And the Empowering Career Coach is not me. That's not my logo. So I'm going to go edit image. I'm going to get a new image, click on that, and I'll use my logo. The reason that my picture shows up is because I actually have been creating another lead page. And so that's why it shows up. For you, you're probably going to click on the upload first, and then you can click it on and select whatever picture you want on your computer. So insert. And you notice that here, the background does not work well with my logo. And so if I click on the background, it changes, yay, for me, so it looks much better. Now on the far top right, you have links to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. I'm going to delete this area because the purpose of this lead page for me is to have people enter their phone number, their name, and their email address. And I don't want them to go into my other social media account and not enter or forget to enter their personal information. So I'm going to delete that. Now here, so the header is done. I'm going to close that. I'm going to go into the hero section. This is what the hero section is. And this picture of this woman, she's, it's a nice picture. It's just not me. So I am going to see if I can find that picture. I'm going to go to section style. Let me see, what's the background? Oh, I'm in a header setting. Nope, it's not. I'm not in the header. It's a hero. That section is hero. Let me see section style. Background. Let me say that. Oh, yeah. So I press background and then I press image, and this pop this picture. And so I'm going to change it. And I'll select this photo, insert. All right, so I've changed it. And now on the right here, this is called a form. It's just another, looks like I would say another section within a section. And so I like the word free workshop, so I'm going to leave it there. My here is not, I don't have anything to do with LinkedIn Masterclass. It's my workshop is called I'm going to have it all, balance work and family life with joy and ease. All right, delete that, and then I am going to change what the description is. I'm going to cut and paste from my my Google Doc, and paste it here. There. Now let's delete the backspace align. Okay. Now join the free class. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. However, this is actually a button. And the button, by clicking on a button, it actually leads to a pop-up where they enter the personal information that I want them to do in the first place. So I'm going to click on the button and I'm going to edit the pop-up. So the pop-up, so it says ready to register for the Holiday Hustle Masterclass. That's not what I want. I'm going to change it to ready to register for the Have It All Workshop. Now, I want to the people to enter more than just the email addresses. So I'm going to click on email, the word email, and up on the left pops up the edit form information. And see this integration, one integrations on the right. I'm going to click on fields, two fields, and up pops a different field, the fields on the entry form. So I want to have more information. I'm going to press add field, and up pops the name, done, add a field again, click on last name, done, add one more field, and I want the phone number, done. Now, the order of the form, the entry, is not in the order that I want. So I want it to be first name as the first field. And I'm going to follow up, click on it there. And then I want last name. So I'm going to click the up arrow beside the last name, up arrow again, last name. And I would go for phone number just after the last name. So I'm going to go to phone number, click the up arrow again, there. And so it's in the first name, last name, phone number, email address is the order I want. However, I do not want people to click. I don't feel like having to send me marketing tips, updates, and offer on. So I'm going to delete it. Delete. And that looks good. I'm going to say next actions. Oh, so it looks like you haven't added any lead magnet to your account yet. Okay, so it looks like once people enter their personal information, LeadPages will give them a thank you page. So that's good. I'm fine with that. So save and close. Perfect. So I'm done with this form. Outside of the form, I'm going to click on the template and I'm back to editing. So this looks cool. Now, the next section about let's see, I'm going to just a second. Refresh my other laptop because that's where I have all the information of what I'm going to do next. Okay, so here I want to say stop, oh, caps, feeling guilty and balance the needs of the family. Okay, and I want to change the description. Oh, that's over. Have it all, and I'm going to unbold it. Gives you all the tools you need to thrive in your business. This is, I'm going to change this. Build heartfelt connection with loved ones and live the peak. Live. What do I say? Live. Happily. I'll go do that. All right. So I'm going to change the leverage linked name to have it all workshop. And I want to make sure the pop-up to this button is right. So I'm going to click on the hyperlink and I'm going to edit. Oh, and then once I press edit, it actually showed up to the stuff that I wanted. So I'm going to go and click outside the form. And I'm back to where I want to be. And the benefits section, I am, let's see, going to update it. Find your result-based focus. I'm gonna say, get clear on what your dream clients want to pay for yesterday. So create some urgency. Make heartfelt connections. Heartfelt connections. Make time and memories with loved ones. Generate release. I'm going to change that to be at peak performance. And I'm going to say invigorate the part of your brain to allow stress to pass through and to spark big picture thinking. All right. Instead of build your brand, I'm going to say maximize your day, period. And I will say here, use powerful tool to allow all the important things in your life. Bing. And I think I'm just going to leave this, join the free class as is. I'm going to edit pop-up to make sure it's the right link. It is. So I'm going to click outside the form. Cool. Let's go to the next section. All right, what leveraging LinkedIn alumni are saying, that's not for me. What have it all alumni is saying, because I've only hosted this workshop a few times, so I don't have that many testimonials. I only have one testimonial. So I'm going to say is. And here is, I would like to put a picture of the person who did the testimonial. So let me click on it and see if I can find an area where I'll do section. No, layout, sorry. I think this was the testimonial section. I'm going to close that. Testimonial. And no, row is not it. Row 2. Oh, right. It's in row 2. So, all right. I'm going to see if row 2 image is that. No. See background. Oh, yeah. So that is that image, and I'm going to change it to the person who actually, Thomas, and that's the person who gave me the testimonial. I'm going to change his name, Thomas Wood, and I'm going to look at my other laptop, and I'm going to edit to what she speaks about simple techniques we can apply even for those who are working busily. The importance of self-care to make sure you are not bogged down in your daily grind, and the importance of family and and that's great. Now close that, close this, close that image setting, see if I can go to another. All right, so that's that. Well, I only have one testimonial, so I am going to delete this testimonial because it's not true. And so if I go to row 2, copy, what's that? It looks like it's a whole thing, the whole testimonial. So I'm going to delete it, which is, it highlights what I'm going to delete. So that's cool. I'm going to delete that. The next section is meet the hostess. That would be me. And what was this? I want to change this picture to me. So I think this must be row 1. Let me see. No, row 1 is meet the hostess. Maybe it's row 2, which has, oh, yeah. So the picture is in row 2, images. And click on the image and see if that's it. Lauren, so if I click on the image and I came to background, oh right, so the background is her. I'm going to change that to me. Insert. Cool. All right, so hi there. Well, I'm going to change that. I'm going to cut and paste what I've written on Google Doc and copy. Oh, let me see. 2% grade point average. Okay, so I cut and paste this back here and paste here. Change my name to name, and then scroll down. It says your career is waiting. Your clients are waiting. Your clients are waiting. And what am I going to write on here? Say, double click during these trying times, your dream clients need more support than ever. They are waiting for you to show up! Explanation. All right, so I want to make sure the join the free class link is correct. So I'm going to say edit or click it. Click on the hyperlink and press edit, and that pops the correct one. Get out here, click outside the form, or actually it's not doing what I want, so maybe close the pop-up widget. Now, yeah, that's what I want. And I'm going to change the logo down below again to my logo. Insert. Perfect. This looks good. So I'm going to do preview up here. And this is what it looks like. All right, well, it looks like I'm satisfied for now. And I'm going to say exit preview. And I'm going to go to settings right now. I know I mentioned not to worry about the other tabs, but right now I'm going to go to settings. And what that does is it is the SEO section, because this isn't a standalone website. So you want to be seen. So change all the names, change the website that's associated with it, and put in the keyword. Once you're done, you click publish. And let me go to already published lead page I have. And I want to show you something, because I'm only allowed, because I'm on a free trial period, I'm only allowed one lead page. So I'm going to go to sites. Let me see if I can find my lead page that I created. All right, here it is. So I'm going to go to this lead page that's already published. It's seen twice because I just created the lead page just a few days ago. So it's only been, I haven't even sent it out to my potential clients yet. So when I go here, so once you got it published, you're going to have on the far right, to the right of update, there's a button on the left, and we're going to go to view page. And nope, that's not what I want. So let me, oh yes, I do want this. So here's the hyperlink to the URL to this lead page. And so cut and paste it somewhere. And when you go networking, you can just enter this URL and into the comment box. And, you know, if people want to get the free offer that you're offering, then they'll register, they'll give you their personal information. And so I'm going to stop share. So thank you for watching. And if you found this recording really useful, please press subscribe in the button below, and it would help me create other useful tech challenges, tech videos. So anyways, I hope you have a great day, and see you next time.